Oh, hello there, this is Zlewikk, and today I'm going to show you not EU4, HOI4 video, where we are going to check if Poland, with all of the technologies unlocked in 1936, can survive the German Reich and Soviet Union, or maybe they can even win that, and if they win that, how it will go. Are you ready? Let's do this! Of course, as we are in the game, we are going to type a simple command which is called research all. As you can see, giving us everything in every single part of the researches. So right now Poland is invincible, and it's not, because we still have just 40 divisions over here, quite weak, but as the equipment will be switching for the newest one, they will be becoming better and better. And to further develop the country, you can see the focus of Poland is really economical, on construction, on really getting better buildings and getting ready for the war. We have 3 or 4 years after all. Here you can see Germany. I didn't play the game for a while, so I think the mission tree of Germany might be a new one, because I can see they are going fully economically, which wasn't happening that often when I was playing. So it's great, they are getting ready for the war as well, which might be not a very good thing for Poland, because Germany will be growing faster. Theoretically, we'll see how all these researchers help us. You can see Poland is obviously using all the researchers almost already, because they are building first of all a civil factory in Kielce, but later in Warsaw, Warszawa, there will be an oil refinery and nuclear reactors. So maybe they plan to win the war, or just to drop a bomb on Berlin. We'll see that. Yeah, but anyway, in the meantime, of course, the civil war in Spain started, and obviously, as always, Germany and Italy are sending volunteers to the nationalist Spain, while Soviet Union is just sending a few divisions to the Republican Spain. So we'll see how it goes, but I think nationalist Spain, as in history, should win that. You can see the nationalist Spain quite quickly conquered most of the Iberia, but still they cannot get to Barcelona so fast, so it's taking more time. While in the meantime Poland, reacting to all the things happening, they chose their 3 first advisors, and as you can see, they are practically all focused on war. So yes, Poland knows what is coming, finally. And obviously on top of that, they finished their first nuclear reactor, so they are going to produce the atomic bombs right now, which might help win their wars. I guess Japan was sick of all of these things happening in Poland, and they just attacked China. We'll see how fast it will go. I have no idea how it should go on this patch, but as I remember, it was usually an easy and quick win of Japanese. Okay, I think that we can officially say that war is coming, because Germany just make an anschluss of Austria. Poland is building 10 military factories in Warsaw, while getting the decision, prepare for war. Who would think that? It's getting more and more intense, because Poland is getting the defense of Poland decision, while Germany is regaining their claims in the eastern border. Okay, do you remember what I said about Japan, that it would be an easy, quick war? It was over a year already, and they practically did nothing. They cannot go through the Chinese defense over here. Here we go, guys. Dancing of war from Germany. Obviously, Italy immediately joined the Axis, while Great Britain and France joined the allies with Poland, which they are going to defense right now. We will see if they will be more efficient than they were in history, but hopefully they will do anything against the German Reich, because I think Poland might stand a chance with all the technologies. Let's see that. Yes, Poland managed to modernize the cavalry just before the war. You can see they prepared all of the plans of defense, or even attack. They have plans to attack Berlin. We'll see how it will go. Maybe those 2 nuclear weapons will help them in that. And as the war started, we should check all of the divisions in every country, because Poland right now is having just 68 of them, while Germany is having 102. But France is having 115. We'll see if they do anything with those. And Great Britain is having 94. And obviously there are almost 100 of units from Italy, but I don't expect much from them. Yeah, now we have the confirmation that Ignacy Mościcki is a freaking mastermind, because he just dropped a nuclear weapon in the Sulphur Sardinia. That's a mastermind. He could do that everywhere, but he did that in the southern Sardinia, come on. Okay, you can see that we have a quite good start in Silesia, but in our mainland we've lost Poznań, they are pushing us very much, we are losing Gdańsk slowly, and in Prussia it's quite close. We'll see how it will go, but this start isn't perfect. I thought Poland might start it a little bit better, but we'll see. You can start building up more troops, they already have like 110 divisions, so maybe they will come back from that. Yeah, probably some of you are interested what is happening in the Maginot Line, and it's like just a resident sleeper. One German tank is trying to go for it, but I don't think he will succeed. And Poland, as said, they built up even more divisions. Now it's 180, they have more divisions than Germany. They managed to get all Prussia and they are pushing back in the mainland, going back to Poznań. You can see this border is becoming quite nice and stable. So while on the western front there's nothing happening, resident sleeper Poland is fighting, it's pushing back very much. Yeah, remember when I was saying that Italy is probably not going to do anything? No, they are getting this really quite good offensive in the Alps, which is doing nothing. Yeah, and you can see we managed to get Berlin before 1940. That was quite quick. We'll see how quick German Reich will surrender from this point, but it shouldn't be long. You can see this is the best part of the war, while Germany is dying under Poland, the Maginot Line is still as freaking resident sleeper. They don't care, they're just chilling there, standing, looking at each other, while the country is dying. And here we go, Germany capitulated in freaking months since they lost Berlin. That was quick. Good job for Poland. Of course, it's not the end of the war, because until Italy will go down, there will be no peace conference. But let's see how Italy will get through that. And here we go. Italy capitulated in less than 2 months. Do you see this peace conference? What the hell just happened? Poland had 98% world participation. And what happened? Germany is a puppet of Great Britain. Italy is a puppet of France. Why Poland? They didn't even get Slovakia, it's also a puppet of Great Britain. Poland just received... See that? They received colonies. Poland can enter colonies. They have freaking Libya and they have Ethiopia. Good job, Poland. You are in a colonial empire right now, but without any new European lands. And yeah, the funny thing is that Germany did not only go to Great Britain, but Poland is also defending it from the rebels. And no, it doesn't look like Poland wants to fight Soviet Union. They don't have all the almost 200 divisions over there with all the war plans to get to Moscow. No, what can happen right now? Okay, I think Soviet Union is quite stupid here. They didn't hear from Hitler about the invincible Polish army, and they attacked Lithuania, which immediately joined the Allies, and the Wind Hussars arrived again. This is something to be afraid of, because Poland right now is having 250 divisions, the same amount as the Soviet Union, but with slightly better equipment. These borders looks familiar, I've seen them somewhere. I'm not sure if in this game, maybe in another one, maybe HOI4, I don't know, maybe? Yeah. It was quite stupid for me that I didn't check the losses on the German side, but we can do that with the Soviet Union, and as you can see, Poland is having 97 war participation. They've lost an incredible amount of 250,000 troops, while the Soviets... lost over 2 million people. You can see the difference between the quality of Polish and Soviet troops over here. Right? I guess we are better than Hitler because we managed to get Moscow before winter arrived. But that's not the end of the war, because it might be problematic because they will not surrender quickly. They moved their capital to Vladivostok. So it will take a while, but I think Poland should manage to win that. Or maybe like the Russians will just score everywhere, or I don't know. No, they can't win that. Alright, so Soviet Union capitulated. I'm really curious how Poland will do in this peace conference, because last time they had 97, now they have also 97 war participation, and they might get something, but I don't think so. See that? Russian Republic is a puppet of France, which did nothing in any of those 2 wars. France is having Italy and Russia under them right now. or maybe Poland gained some lands. Oh, no. Italy, of course, the puppet Italy received Moldavia. Why Poland should receive that? Historically, they never went there. Netherlands received Latvia, same as Great Britain, which also received provinces in Novgorod. So, good job, Poland. You managed to get nothing here. Okay, so as a summary, you can see that if you give all of the technologies even to a weak country, they don't need much time to use that. Because the efficiency, the quality is much better, and they're going quite quickly, like from these 40 divisions at the beginning to 300 at the end. It was like 3 years difference. They made an invincible country, but still, history likes to repeat itself, and Poland, even if they won the war, like solely without any help from anybody else, they didn't receive anything from that except 2 colonies. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this format, and if you would like more videos from HOI4, maybe even a gameplay, please leave a like and comment on this. And don't forget about the subscription. So, see you soon.